You guys want to know the difference between excuse me. If you guys would, you guys want to know the difference between black poor people and white poor people? Swag. Just that simple, swag. You know, like when you're poor and black, you still have this level of swagger to you. And guess what? It gets mimicked through all of culture, like every fucking culture, bro. Like fucking hood geniuses just in the fucking cut, bro. Like just we really gotta show these little niggas that they got options, bro. These streets ain't nothing. You can be on the bigger streets. You could be on better streets. You could be in the Hampton house, but Kanye not gonna fuck with you. Welcome to the Science Slouder. This is episode 2. We're dropping it next Thursday instead of me doing it Tuesday. But this is me kind of getting into it, you know, for me. I got some nachos, so you guys are going to hear some crunches. Now, if you're coming over here from the YouTube, if you're coming over here from the YouTube, you know, I'll be a little confused. You said every Tuesday, Thursday. Wait, I'm trying to get into the kick of it. Right, but yeah, I'm going to be eating nachos, so you guys are just going to hear me crunching away, sipping away. You know, I'm a fat ass. You know, I love dinner. I love food. I just love food in general. Okay, I'm a big fucking foodie. I can sit down. You know what? Food segment. Yeah, I would actually like, you know what? Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, I figured it all out in my head, so you don't need to worry. So we gotta talk some motherfucking food segments because I fully believe that I've transcended being a big bag. I fully transcended being a big bag. You know, there's really levels to that shit. You know, there's niggas who just eat, you know, feel me, they like, oh my god, fish, right? What it's like, there's the niggas who really get into the nitty gritty of it. Like, any chef is a real fat ass. Let's be honest. That is a real fat ass. You will make something so delectable, it blows you away. Hey, listen. I don't disagree with that. Like, I would love some amazing, delicate, yeah, no, delicate, tender, some amazing, tender food, right? Or just in kind of brisket, right? But damn, like, them niggas are the ultimate fat asses. That's when it's like you truly transcend being a fat ass, you know? Like, but I'm a traditional fat ass, you know? Fruits, veggies, chips, cookies, ice creams. Oh, man. I feel as if it might be like common food though. Like I don't think I truly like anything like super underrated. But like I still transcended being a fat ass. Like, you know, like I'm come up here, you know, crab. You know, everyone likes these things, but it's like I just feel so different and I have to tell the world about it. You know, like true niggas, like real niggas know about Ben and Jerry's. Let's be honest. Fuck any other ice cream. Unless, you know, you're really trying to like lose weight or, you know, you want gelato or whatever, right? Fuck any other ice cream. Just put it aside and take a look at Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's is fucking fantastic, okay? I could go out and talk about Ben and Jerry's for the longest, okay? They have so many amazing flavors. You gotta try the Tonight Though. The Tonight Though is an all-time fucking classic, my niggas. The Tonight Though is an all-time classic. Like, you cannot beat the Tonight Dough. That dough is amazing. Like, they have a lot of good flavors. They also got milk and cookies. That's good. They got mint chocolate shit, but like they put like big fat Oreos in this shit. It's like they always got this little spin. And then guess what? It's a good amount in that fucking chocolate. It's always a good amount. It is always a good amount that is in that damn food. Okay, I've been pump faking this these nachos, these Tostito nachos, but I got a little thing to say, and then we're gonna get back into the food. Mm, 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 mm. You guys are gonna come at me, be like, "Oh my God, so unprofessional! How dare you come onto this microphone? You're disrupting the sacred podcast space." But I've never cared. Someone's gonna want to watch this shit. Someone's gonna want to watch this shit. But I also want to announce that if you've come from the YouTube, you're a little bit confused. You're like, okay, on the first episode, we heard an entirely different voice, but on YouTube, we hearing an entirely different voice. But on Patreon, for the second episode, we're hearing an entirely different voice. The same voice, or yeah, an entirely different voice. I'm trying to make up my mind if I wanted to fucking stay Jesse or do something else, but I think I'm going to do something else. We're going to check out the other things. But that is how episodes are going to be made from this point forward. Like, from this point forward. Like, that one was to just kind of like get it out there. Feel me? I discussed some topics, like some topics that's been looping in my head, and I'm going to be, excuse me, I will be completely honest with you guys. Yeah, like sometimes I be feeling like I've been living in like a loop, and like it's so weird. It's like, yo, I've been kind of thinking about this thing for a minute. But welcome to episode 2 of The Silence is Louder, where the silence gets louder because I'm spinning that reel all the time. That's how we got into some meals, and we're gonna talk about some cereal. I'm never gonna be a rapper for sure, but um. cereal. Now listen, I am a young adult man. Even though I am young adult man, I still love cereal, right? I think it's not cause I'm a man, like cause you be like, oh, grown ass man still eating cereal, but it's like, okay, and the fuck, right? But cereal will forever bust. Oh hell no, bro. My phone listening to me, bro. That's crazy, bro. Cereal will forever bust. Hmm. I'm gonna try and chew this shit like quickly till like we can get back into his segments faster. But yeah, honestly, bro, if I'm truly into the spin of it, we might do Saturday episodes too. Tuesday, skip Wednesday, go to Thursday, skip Friday, go to Saturday. Saturday morning, Tuesday afternoon, Thursday night. Fuck it. Hmm. I gotta say, guys, nachos are top tier food. I don't think there's a bottom tier Mexican food. Let's be honest. Let's really talk about it. Their lineup is absolutely fucking crisp. Okay, you got burrito at the motherfucking big. You got taco at your shooting guard. You got Nacho as the power forward. You got what? Who's point guard? What could be point guard? No, you got Quesadilla at the small forward. But what can be like? Yeah, like small guard. It'd probably have to be like something like a platter. Like I'd give it to like a platter. So like, mm, what would be the guard? Like what would be the running guard? Point guard. I gotta say, fellas, I think that small guard days are starting to come to a slow but inevitable end. Expect these niggas to be out the league by at least 2035. Hmm. I'm telling you, bro. It's sad too. Because look, it produced like amazing players, but now we're about to get like 5 niggas who could do that shit and move at that speed, or be trained to move at that speed. Or be trained to move at that speed. Now you're gonna get bigger, better. Y'all be saying cherry things taste like medicine, and yeah, I think you should go see the doctor then. That's what I think. Cherry things do not always taste like medicine, bro. I think there definitely are some exceptions. Like, can we all agree that Pepsi Cherry is the exception of that rule? Because I did have some Pepsi Cherry, and it's like niggas is always coming at cherry, but cherry that bitch. Let's be honest. Y'all ever had cherry limeade? Nigga, cherry fucking limeade. Cherry limeade. Oh my god, anything cherry lime is like top tier. And it cannot be done without the cherry, the bad bitch cherry. She got two big cherries. Splattered milk everywhere. Dairy. Oh. I guess we're going to be rapping a lot during this podcast here. That is good. Yes, that is good. 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 Nutriments, man. Nutriments. Strawberry the best flavor. Strawberry the best flavor. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've dead had every single flavor. Like I actually do branch out a little bit. I think I'd say like it's stagnant, but it branches. So gulp. So if I'm trying something like Nutriments, right? Nutriment got many flavors. You know, they got the base flavor. You know, you're a big three. Kevin Der chocolate rant. You got big ol' fucking clay strawberry Thompson, and then you know you got vanilla Steph Curry, right? Big three, right? And then with that big three, you also have slivers like eggnog and I think banana. Banana tastes good, but I don't think it's definitely not like a real banana. I don't think it's a real banana. It's weird. It's definitely a problem that like whenever we have something here in America, it doesn't truly taste like the actual banana. Like it's like it works because people don't really question it, but it's like, come on, you're. It kind of I think gets people away from fruit in a way, cause it's like, okay, well the fruit didn't really taste like this, but this tastes really fucking good. So yeah, right. But the fruit will always be better. Actually, no, it doesn't. You're a dumbass if you thought that. I think I might be a dumbass for and then I'm not a dumbass. I'm a smart ass to make that connection. But it does disconnect people from fruit. It's like, okay, banana flavored things, but I don't like banana. I gotta say, chat, we just came up, okay? I had to pause for a moment because my little sister came to the room. But I got another plate of fucking nachos. Another plate of nachos. So yeah, honestly, expect these episodes from anywhere from about 8:30 to about 10:45. Shoot, maybe even 11. You know, on some like late night talk host shit, you know, filming. Right. But man, I love food, man. Gosh. Like any real way to my heart is just like, yeah, let's just eat. And like, you know what? You're a broke ass nigga, so I'm gonna pay for it. But hopefully this podcast shit brings out so I could be like, nah, them broke days are over. I now have cash. That cheddar. Yeah. Not necessarily you would be like, oh my god, it's wrong to do it for the money. It's wrong to do it for the money when you lose the process that got you to that money in the first place. Now, the thing you're supposed to do when you get the money is upgrade the process. You're supposed to upgrade the process, your creative process, to get even more money. So you don't go broke, nigga, you know? Like people don't stay sticky. They don't be sticky, right? They be frogs. Like they be frogs. Like, you know, definitely a little sticky around the fucking hands and the feet. Just fucking happen around. But like, my nigga, wait, actually no. It's just like slimy. But like, my nigga, If you're sticky, you can stay in this shit forever. Build a solid base, and then that stick is like concrete. Okay? That stick is like concrete, so you can really cement yourself. Think about it. Think about it. Mm. Hmm. I realize I'm supposed to go quiet during the talking, like the mind blown sections. We should low key do that. Who stick like concrete. Oh my god. Who stick like cement. This shit is so good. This shit is so good. Hmm. Mm-mm. Now, no real nigga is gonna try Fanta Strawberry, right? But guess what? That's something that a fake nigga would say. Bitch, I tried Fanta Strawberry. Fanta Strawberry is also a really good fucking soda. Now, you're gonna be a little bit distasteful because it's like, not everyone really drinks Fanta. Fanta is the big orange soda brand. That's the biggest one, right? But no one's really gonna branch out. It's just like strawberry, like what? But that shit is good, bro. That shit is good as fuck. You know, the two biggest black people sodas are Sprite and Pepsi, and maybe in some cases, Cherry Pepsi. Let's be honest. Those are the big three, right? Some niggas might drink Coke or whatever, right? Like Coke is just like, it's just whatever. Like, it's just there. But like, if Pepsi is there, you're going to pick that Pepsi over that Coke every time. No snort. That was not a snort. That. But I'm trying to be Batman about this shit. That's what I've been trying to say. I've been Batman about this shit. So, you're not really gonna hear my her voice after the first episode. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And the first episode may never ever Nah, actually, it's gonna hit YouTube. It's gotta hit YouTube. It could be a testament to how much better I'm getting at this shit. But yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, and if I'm really feeling the swing of things, Saturday. And sometimes Saturday, there's Tuesday, Thursday. Those are some fucking vowels, bro. Those are the vowels of the thing. Sometimes Y's, like in rhythm or by or no, not by, but by, 2 letter, but not by. So, um, let's talk about something real quick. Let's talk awesome. I got a list of topics on my phone that I've come up with for said podcast, and yeah. Now, first things first. Mom Donnie also proved one thing is that you want to be able to chat with liberals. You conservatives want to be able to chat with liberals. Cause let's be honest, sometimes it's like, nah, they don't be making a personality like, oh, I'm transgender, right? But it's like, niggas just want to sit down and have a conversation, right? And like, niggas just want to sit down and have a conversation with liberals. Like, they don't need to, have the facts be spit out in their face, right? But that has only brought us to ruin. But niggas do want to be able to chat with liberals, right? Like, think about it. All of these like podcast dudes was just inviting all of these like right wing figures who were like very funny on the mic. Think Andrew Tate, right? Now I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna break away a little bit. Andrew Tate is more swaggier than Fresh and Fit. Like, come on. Like even like he had woman friends. Even he had woman friends, and that is amazing. he's had women friends. And, if you be like, oh, how is that? But, like, come on, bro. Like, you really think that Marlon or Fresh and Fit are really about to be like, oh, yeah, we're friends with women? Come on, bro. Yeah. Are you really? Are you really? Are you really? Are we gonna get or not by a while? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. I gotta say, guys, nachos. Oh shit, I'm letting the split parts get pretty big. The other wondering where I went. Don't worry, I'm not dying of flavor. Not yet. But I gotta start like finishing this shit so I could have the rest of my soda. Okay, we're gonna take this big ass chip. Right. Any real nigga know that you scoop up nachos. You take 2 chips and you scoop the bitch up. You scoop the bitch up. And you could like fold it in a little bit. No. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I might cut that whole segment. I was very quiet for a moment. Oh wait, I could keep it. I could keep it actually. I could keep it. So yeah. Mm. Damn, I legit got like a drop of soda left. But don't worry, there's always water. Water gotta be in your top like 5 favorite drinks for real. It's gotta be in your top 5 favorite drinks for real. It's water, bro. Trust, it's water. It's water is actually low key best when it's room temperature. And we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Like cold water is very good, yes. But room temperature is that like it's like you low key shouldn't be there, but it's like you can't help but stay. That's how it is. But that don't matter, but water really is top tier beverage. You can't really go wrong ever with water. Can't ever go wrong. Niggas is gonna get they SNAP benefits, and that is amazing. And that is amazing, okay? You know, the rise and fall and refall of Nazism, like, is gonna be really epic to see. I don't know. These billionaires are gonna flee the country, bro, but we can never come back. I don't know. Like, billionaires dead, like, I don't even know, bro. If I was to, like, get into the $1 billion range, I would definitely, like, donate that money. Excuse me. I'm not gonna need all of it, bro. Like, realistically speaking, like, oh my god, I could save it for generations and whatnot. It's like, yeah, you can save some of that money for generations, but it's like, Jesus, my nigga. I don't even think niggas mind billionaires truly, right? It's like billion-dollar companies, like a nigga being a billionaire, like a solo person. I don't know, like maybe in company, I could see that, but Reagan's the devil, bro. Reagan really fucked all of this shit up. He smooth talk him. This is the second time America has been smooth talked by a fucking con man. This is the second time this shit has happened. Holy shit. And the signs were so oblivious. Like, I think Reagan low-key was just put in by the devil, bro. The devil, as in Israeli intelligence. Dun dun dun. I see how, I think it is pretty obvious that Israel was definitely behind Epstein. Like, just to an extent. Because it's like, okay, a dude with Mossad collections. Mossad is like Israeli CIA, but he has connections to them, and he's got all of these very powerful people, fucking kids and shit. And now they have to pull a fast one to wrap up all the money and then right. But it's like if they got all the money, then money is now valueless to everyone else. Therefore, they just top you over, maybe take your money, but or just redo the whole thing. But like it's pretty obvious, And then they was pitched that 50 states, one Israel. Like, no, bro, no, you're not. No, we're no, just no. Mm, 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 I gotta say, fellas. Oh, we still haven't come up with what could be point guard. Wait, hold on. I gotta do some research. Cause maybe empanada, like empanada, like empanadas, Mexican cuisine, right? We gonna see. We gonna see. Empanada. So it's not originally a Mexican food. Okay. Okay, it's just in it means to wrap in bread, which is what empanada means, the concept of the wow. Okay. Oh, hmm. Well, you learn something. You learn something every day. You learn something every day, guys. They might be like that might be kind of racist to think that it's like at the five, but it's like I guess yeah. Black people top five foods. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Mac and cheese. All right, you can't go wrong with a good mac and cheese. Let's be honest. A good mac and cheese gonna punch every time. You know what we should do? No. We just gonna say American. Fuck it. Right? Barbecue ribs. Come on, it's barbecue ribs. I hate to say this one, but low-key fried chicken. When that shit is done proper, oh my days, it busts. Cornbread. Cornbread is amazing. We're gonna get into a different segment after this, but what else? What else? You can throw a vegetable in there. Mixed veggies is a very versatile meal. We could also do spinach. Fuck, I guess one of them is six, man. Like, fucking spit. You know what? Mixed vegetables is actually, you know what? Spinach is six, man. Ain't my better soup. Veggies don't really taste like mine, for real. Let's be honest. Like, they don't really taste like mine, for real. They're a bit bitter. Another bite break. I hope I'm not shaman too long. Hmm. It's also the perfect time for me to record because everybody else is eating and being a flower dash too right now. So, hey man, I'm just the biggest one. I'm just the biggest one of them. You know how much I might finish my sounds like a drop left, but the Pepsi. Yeah, I'm finished that. Alright, back to the subject though. White people's like there definitely is like two types of racism, right? Because there's the one you're gonna get from liberals and the one you're gonna get from conservatives, right? Conservatives in your face. They're in your face. Above 90 leave the house. Gulp. Um, conservative is in your face, right? But it's like conservatism is like, oh, you like fried chicken, watermelon, Kool-Aid, grape flavored thing, right? But then it's like, oh, I know you guys go to the cookout with the or with the mac and cheese and the fucking ribs. Like, who's that we making mac and cheese and ribs? What if we're vegans? You ever think about that? You ever think about that, Mr. Liberal? No, you didn't. You just came on here and assumed. It's like with liberals, it's like the racism stayed, but it just got like smarter. It's like we just care more to know about you because we're gonna copy you. But because that happens, a lot of brain rot is really just black people AAV. But I'm not ready for that conversation. The way that things become brain rot, it's so crazy, right? Because in some cases, it's on Twitter first. Twitter is the house and birthplace of many memes, just many, many memes. And it'll be on Twitter, and then it'll come over to TikTok, and then it becomes brain rot. It gets overused, overplayed. But you just hate to see it. Excuse me. You just hate to see it. But that's what happens, bro. And it's usually white kids who win. Then it just gets spammed, and now it's like brain rot is a machine, right? Like brain rot in itself is a machine. It kind of like punches any meme to death. It punches a meme to death. But you know what truly kills it? AI. AI is the shredder. They work together, okay? Brain rot and AI work together. That was an accidental bar. Bruh. Like, brain rot, bruh, is definitely not good. It's definitely not good. And it is a product of capitalism. Because shit gets super fucking hyper and then just it dies, bro. It's like, yo, meme? Like, there was really a point in time where memes was not lasting more than a fucking week, though. Like, let's be honest. Like, let's be really honest. Like, a good meme back in the day gets you on hell and lasts you the whole fucking year. Like, at least 6 months, right? But now it's like you last like a week to a month if you're really good. The more permanent memes are like pop culture. It's just coming from pop culture. Hmm. It's really sad that Pepe the Frog has been used for racism. I gotta say, being a groiper is such a crazy, like, that bald lady that be like walking on her head with her fingers, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like like that's what I'm doing. Like that concept is so crazy. Imagine being so far right. You look at Charlie Kirk and go, I don't like you. How fucking far right are you? That nigga Charlie Kirk must have almost been left to them. Fuck. It's like, no, like, it's like their policies deepen, but it's like they get more sissy like. I don't know. It's weird. It's like incel might have also been a CIA psyop word because that word has been dragged, right? But like these don't do, but it's like what it also did to people was destroy. What it did to people was the motherfucking destroy, bro. Like, imagine this, right? It's, you're just regular man, you see some Pepe the Frog, you get into it, you just fall further and further into the right wing. Like, there's so many right wing pipelines, but we gotta fight back and make left wing pipelines. To your boy, like your Phoenix. To your boy, like Phoenix. Alrighty, I had some topics on my phone before we got distracted, but hey, 35 minutes of distraction is fucking great for a podcast, okay? That shit is great. You are on the train, maybe, maybe not, Honestly, I got distracted, distracted again, but walkable cities, shit, like, y'all will never know, like, niggas in, like, states where it's super car heavy or cities where it's super car heavy will never understand a walkable city. Imagine you can walk just as soon as you leave your apartment building. You don't even gotta walk more than 20 minutes for fucking what supermarket. You don't gotta walk more than 10 for us. No, fuck 10. 5. In some cases, you don't gotta work more than 5 minutes for a store. Right? Like, New York is just such a good place to live. New York is just such a good place to live, bro. I love this city. I love it. Can never go back to Jersey. Yeah, we moved. Now, that's why I was, now I'm lying, I was lazy. But I definitely moved. Anywho, we got some topics. We got some topics. I might have been repeating myself. I think I was discussing God, and the other side of the loop is the loop with capitalism and shit. I'm like, oh shit. I gotta move back to the podcast discusses. But man spreading being a problem was definitely a CIA psyop, let's be honest. Now, there is the more obnoxious with it. When you're obnoxious and you're taking up seats, it's obviously very bad, right? We could call that a man spreader. We could call that nigga the man spreader. Cause, sir, close your fucking legs. Be gentlemanlike, okay? How the turntables. But it's like, okay, niggas definitely need they balls to breathe. Like, niggas definitely need they balls to breathe, bro. Like, the balls are amazing, right? If you don't know this, I'm going to give you off some knowledge for those who don't know. But those who do know, you're going to be like, okay, I know what you're talking about. You already know what I'm talking about. But when you're really hot, your balls just swag. Like, they're just out and about, in the wind, in the air. When it's hot, right? But when it's cold, it's like it turns into a dome. That shit turns into a dome. Shit turns into a motherfucking dome, okay? It looks like the top of the head, just like, like your skin is like pressed in. Like the skin is like your head, the top of your head is like pressing into each other, making that little line. Well, yeah, definitely a CIA psyop because, yo, my balls gotta breathe. My balls gotta breathe, bruh. They gotta breathe. And if they cannot breathe, then that is the bad. That is the bad. That is the bad. No good, 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 good. No good. Hmm. I ought to tell you. Hmm. Well, I'm still eating these nachos. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to talk to you niggas. I already discussed the last episode, but I'm black. And I'm never gonna wonder how black, right? But that's up to you to decide. That's up to you. You can decide that I'm light skin. Okay. You decide I'm white skin, light skin. Okay. You can just find what passing. Okay. You can think I'm dark skinned. You can think I'm dark as fuck. To the point where I'm blue in light, which is when you're that dark as for blue, you're actually very beautiful. Like, there's no way you're not gonna be that beautiful. Right? But yeah. Yeah. Hmm. But definitely a CIA psyop because in return, it low key, like, to certain men, it may have made feminism look a little bit more weirder, right? But the thing about feminism is that its ultimate goal is to benefit everybody. Because when you look up the definition of feminism, it doesn't include just women; it includes men as well. It's said, I think, no, it's just like non-binary gender term, right? Feminism can definitely be used to save, but like niggas ain't gonna see it that way, cause well, they hate women. Unfortunately, and that is a world that we cannot live in no more, bro. But I'm telling y'all, bro, by 2030, we might be en route to a utopia, right? But in exchange for that, we will have to battle the troll. We will have to battle super galactic aliens, or not even. Maybe we just have to battle our own fucking geniuses to not create something just absolutely crazy like the nuclear bomb. Let's talk about like a nuclear bomb is just such a crazy concept. The energy release on that. It's a missile. It creates a humongous fireball that seemingly melts everything in its outlet. Anything that is in that fireball is done. There is no proof of your existence. Like, any proof of your existence is just faded within that fireball. Do you know how fucking crazy that is? And then what it does to the area, bro. Like, what it does to the area, it's like the heat hits something and then it like soaks up and then the wind comes in, blows it all down like a big bad wolf, bro. Gangsta is some crazy shit. It is some crazy shit. Hmm. Hmm. You know, fuck it, we can have empanadas after one, like some Mexican style empanada after one. But like, low key, then it's like, there's other clone guards, I don't know. Certainly strange. Certainly strange. Well, we're gonna take the last drop of this soda here, so RIP the Pepsi Cherry. Pepsi Cherry. But yeah. So on TikTok, we're gonna be making edits. All right, we're gonna be making funny edits. That's how we're gonna get traction. We're gonna make edits that are gonna be really funny. Shout out Tapped Freak. Shout out Tapped Freak. Like the way he bakes, he or she. No, I think it might be a he because bro, we like, yeah, my big brother dick is big as fuck. But that was Captain Gates, but he posted a video, so for me. Like the way he edits the shit, it's it's amazing. It's amazing. And honestly, I'm definitely gonna be taking some inspiration from that. I'm making it more like TikTok based and shit. I think I just got sick mid fucking podcast, bro. How cool is that, guys? Sick mid podcast. But yeah, 45-minute mark, and I feel as if I could keep going. So yeah, it made feminism look less serious for whatever reason, right? Like it made men like be turned off from it. Like the right wing really did irreparable damage. Like it really did irreparable damage. Like, oh my god, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of cases, right, with you niggas and who y'all choose to date. Now, date who you want to date. But sometimes he's just light skinned for real. Let's be honest. She's just light skinned for real. Nothing too special, you know. She's just light skinned. Like, she's just lighter skin, right? And, you know, sometimes, you might have had a dark skinned girlfriend, y'all break up, and then you go with a light skin. It's like, she gotta be pretty. I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna pop out with a light skin, she gotta be fucking pretty. Like, bro, because if you pop up with an ugly light skin, it's like, niggas, bro, she's just light skin for real. All right. But what happens? But we're gonna talk about rare phenomenon. What happens when he pops out with the prettier light skin? Huh? What happens? What happens with that? He pops out with a pretty light skin. You like you lose. You lose. It's a clean sweep by the light skin, right? So let's see. First things first, she's prettier, right? Now, your pride, your ego is not going to want to admit that she's prettier, right? But it's like, niggas is going to spare your feelings every time. But if you don't believe she's prettier than A, she's not prettier, bro. Hey, man, she might have some ugly qualities to her. Think beyond looks. I think we should definitely think beyond the way we look. But she's prettier, so that's already game one loss, right? She's light skinned, so that's kind of a double L. That's kind of a double L, right? Because remember, as I said before, it was a dark skin. The dark skinned girl broke up with her nigga. Her nigga goes to a light skin, right? If if she if she's like she's prettier and then she's also light skinned on top of that, the light skin part is an L in itself because it's like you lost systemically too. Systemically too. You lost systematically. Oh my god, excuse me, guys. That was the Pepsi cherry passing. But you lose systematically too. Because he popped out with a lighter skin. He popped out with a lighter skin. You lose. And she was pretty. Oh my god, you really. That's like already a double sweep, right? And then, right? Like, that. Well, that's already two. That's two losses, though, right? So what can make it two more? Why would I want to? Y'all definitely question why would I want to add two more? But like, this is like a silly ass conversation. So please chill out. I'm literally talking about how light skin. It doesn't matter. Date who you want to date at the end of the day, and that's what I already addressed. So, but yeah, that's already a double sweep. You lose because you pop out with a prettier chick, all right, and then she's light skinned, so you lose systemically because unfair to black women, to darker skinned black women because you are not of lighter skin because everyone needs to be white and white, 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 white. No black, no Latina, no Indian, no Native American, no Middle Eastern, white. Israelis are like what they portray a lot of like Islam people to be. Like just that's what they like is sick, bro. They're sick. Hmm. Protect Mom Donnie. Like for real. Protect Mom Donnie. we need this like big fucking W. Big fucking W. Because, oh my god, he won, niggas. He won. He won. He won. Now you might be like, okay, well, you want to get rich, well, you're going to get taxed. Okay. I'm not going to use all this money anyway. Whatever everything I might have pulled, I'm not going to use it all anyway. I've made a very, unfortunate decision. I realized I made, the thing about college is that it's like, sometimes, like even though the semester is almost over, I kind of realize I don't need college. I need time. And I could take this time to learn whatever I want and use that to the internet's advantage. Because, let's be honest, there's too many ways to get paid off here. And then there's the internet, which can really propel you. You use TikTok. Oh, come play my game. This, that, and a third. I'm kind of already leaving to you guys. I'm kind of doing, but I said before, I want it to be fucking good. Like, I'm doing it for the money because I know I'm going to make good shit. And I know I'm not going to want to fail my fucking creative processes. I want everything to be amazing, okay? I need all of it to be amazing, right? It all needs to be amazing. Okay, we got 2010 to drink. Like, what the fuck, bro? Let me get water. Let me get some water because something's wrong. Something's wrong. Oh yeah, that was the other L for the whole light skin, dark skin. She's prettier thing. Like, you losing a white man's world too because she's whatchamacallit. And if that nigga stays happy, then that's another L. Like, that's a different kind of L. That's a different kind of L. That one's like, maybe this pussy, maybe it's something wrong with the pussy. Yo, I feel bad for that dude because that was so fucking good, bro. Like, even, like, I didn't know what it meant, like, or understand the reference immediately, but even just hearing that, you would just buzz out laughing, like, nigga, what? Niggas were stone-faced, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. L crowd, like, as my concentration has faded to this nacho that's gonna go all up in my mouth. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Nothing stops like this. I'm telling you. Young Thug, man. The light is sure just to live this here at last. I think that was Square's Homie Quan, but hey, man, it's really sad when you see people die, bro. Like, and then like the internet, it's like there's evidence of them still being there, and it's just like, no way, bro. Like, damn, fucking damn. And then like I think it kind of sucks more when it's like a porn star, bro. Which goes into my next point, but was actually on paper or on yeah fuck it paper. Y'all get what I mean. Because we're getting a little bit distracted, but I'm fine with it because I'm getting a lot of content out of it. Y'all hate hoes for no reason. You don't hate hoes. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't hate hoes. You can hate the hoes. How do you niggas hate hoes? You see a girl shaking her ass and you're just like, God. Nigga, what if she's an atheist? What if she believes that she's God? There's nothing, anything God related is just never wrong in my opinion. In my opinion, it is never wrong, right? You think universe is the source of everything? Then the universe is the source of everything. You ask the universe for stuff. You understand laws and whatnot, right? But there's also God, like separate entity from us, right? And then there's also people that believe that they are God, right? It's all true. Like you just choose one you think aligns with you best. Uh, but yeah, y'all hate the host for no reason. Why do y'all hate the host? Why did I explain that? And then like I was gonna have a point, but it's all the same. Like no one really denies the existence of a humongous energy source or some sort of source. Like no one denies that there's a source. Is what I'm trying to say. You do indeed create your own reality with your own mind and thoughts and all of that shabazz. But stop hating the hoes for no reason. Stop hating hoes for no reason. Like you don't hate hoes. You don't hate hoes. Why a girl shaking her butt? She's shaking that butt. It's clapping. It's clapping. And you're over here like, God? You're over here like you're a hoe, put some clothes on? My nigga, or be, or your fucking sick little purity culture. She's shaking ass for niggas because she's not modest. You think, like, I mean, you can get a modest girl that knows when to shake ass, but it's like, my nigga, it cries a lot. Look, that's when you have the one girl who's modest to shake ass on you. That's when it is. That's when you do it. That is when you do it. Do it. I already said I'm gonna be Bruce Wayne about this YouTube thing, and so for you're not hearing my real voice ever again. That was the only existence. Now, something that's kind of lame is when you're a rich nigga, but you're kind of fucking regular hoes. Like, I don't know. There's something like for what I see for myself, bro. When I got that money, like I'm already gonna have a girl with me, like she gotta have money too. So it's like, you should get on one of the little content baddies. But it's like when you get on the content baddies, you don't need to fucking what? Like when you get on the content baddies, you don't gotta make the channels and shit like that, right? But bro, like, yo, these niggas is just like fuck on the IG models. It's like y'all end up fucking the same girl, bro. And it's so crazy. So like now we gotta ask the girls, out of all of them, who's best, right? Cause we really got like 3 sectors of niggas. Like every sector of nigga is actually out and about. Let's be honest. Every sector of nigga is out and about. We got the athletes, obviously NBA, NFL, hockey, baseball, all these type of things, right? Then we got internet niggas, like nerds. The internet niggas, they come on here, they upload, they edit, nerdy shit, like computer shit, feel me? And then we got rappers, right? We got the big 3. Who's the best? Like, who's the best out of all of those 3? Like who's dick? Like, who drops the best dick? The streamers? I know, they probably, like, streamers probably, streamers probably drop better dick when it's being recorded because it's like, yeah, no, that's that content. That's that content. It's no diss. You're literally getting pussy. Come on, let's be honest. It's definitely not a diss. But yeah, bro, like who, like, but then there's also, the athletes, I just won the chip. Come here, thought. Right. But he's appreciative of that thought. Thought, aggressively. Thought, parentheses. What's the opposite of derogatory? we're gonna go back because we're gonna expand this fucking vocabulary. Oopsie daisy, I'm on Dell. Opposite of derogatory. Complimentary. Come here. That. Complimentary. And like, he probably got it. Bruh. Or is it the rappers? Like rappers now is crazy because it's like I wouldn't say that their smartness died down, but it's just different music, I think. It's not they didn't get dumber. It's just different music. And like we need to stop. But this whole mumble rap shit. Mumble rap this, mumble rap that. Mumble rap as I fuck on your mouth, cause what the fuck? Cause what else? Cause what up? But rappers, man, like, is it rappers? They can hit high notes, so they can hit high places. Something. G string, G spot. Like shit. It sound like it might be the rappers. But the streamers with the recording boost, though, they might, yeah, they may really get into the nitty gritty of it, like make it actually look good, or they might make it just for like some porn shit. So is it really athletes? Like, I don't know, but like he might have the championship boost. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Like, you guys tell me who you think out of those three options really got the best dick? Like, really just discussed a serious topic. I really got like kind of emotional about that. It's whatever, man. It don't matter at the end of the day. It do not matter. 21 Savage, mad she called me daddy. Slowing on over. It's different music. It's just different music. Yeah? It's not worse, it's just different. And like, that's the problem. We don't realize that maybe it's not worse, just different. Like, it's still bad, but just different. And that's the greatest lesson ever, because that is all the humanity. Just dehumanization for no reason. I gotta say, I'm still eating these nachos because, now I'm on the second plate that my sister gave me, so. They're definitely a little bit soggy out, unfortunately. Well, this is when you can put in another one. Beans and rice. Honestly, I have no idea. Besides like the really popular shit, I have no real idea of Mexican food. Sad. Latin culture is certainly amazing. Niggas love Latinas. And, people still think it's worth it to get with Dominicans and whatnot. Let me stop. No slander to them. I can't really talk relationships too much. I can, though. But I don't want to. Not at all. I guess this is gonna be a 10:30 episode, because guess what? I'm talking about this at 9:31 right now. So, in the anime space, book talk people are kind of getting into One Piece and whatnot, right? And people who, have already been there before, the book talk people have gone there, they're gonna clash, right? Like, they always clash, right? But agenda piece, like agenda anything, right? Any like anime agenda can truly get better, or it's gonna get worse. Let's be honest. But that edition is either gonna be funnier or worse. But it's like, I don't know, like niggas might just troll around, like, or we're gonna put Law. Oh no, fuck it. We're gonna put Ace and Luffy together. Like, what type of shit is that, my nigga? Come on, you not even, like, like at least have the shit make sense. Like you want them to do incest, bro? We gotta look inside of your house real quick, buddy. Cause oof, oof. But it could get better or worse. I think it's like they definitely be doing agendas in like other book groups. So it could actually truly get better and like even be more funnier and more brain what like wait what? Brain what? Now, we gotta circle back to women, you know. I've been kind of in and out of being like correct or like not correct, but in and out of like kind of just being in this like Goldilocks song, you know. It's like I kind of had a whole light skin, dark skin rant, and that's pretty bad within itself. Knowing this internet's history with you know, light skins and dark skins, you know, or which one's better? Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Neither's better. Take what you want, right? But for any, I'll give y'all a sip out here. Older, like just because you've been short fast, it doesn't mean you should date older men. That's like that was so bizarre to see in high school. Just like 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, wait, 18-year-old, and just straight up grown men. Like them girls to get hurt. Right. Now usually they're with a friend and like that's actually very smart. But I think they usually with a friend with a nigga that they don't trust. But you know, they with a friend, it with a friend, you know, right? But it's like, yo, yeah, like the friend I mean, what can she really what would she really even be it's just so bizarre to see. You know, in general, it's like, damn, you're potentially tricking this nigga. Some niggas may know what they're doing. You might be also potentially tricking him, being like, oh yeah, I'm at 18, I'm a senior in high school. But it's like, why would you lie about that? Come on. You gonna get niggas caught up. And then it's like, he already clapped. And it's like, they gotta say that statutory regardless. Like, you've truly just ruined that man's life. But hey, bro, you gotta do the background checks. You gotta really be able to like look and be like, oh yeah, that's a kid. That's a fucking kid. But bro, like that's so bizarre to see. It's like bro, and then it's like, oh, I matured faster and shit. It's like you don't even really be getting what better in the first place. Like, can we talk about that? Like your crush wasn't even getting what better. She was just getting crushed by an older man because oh he had car accessibility, this, that, and the third. But it's like my nigga, I don't know. Maybe it's just not like worth it. Like 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 maybe them girls just aren't worth it. And like that's probably a more comforting thing to tell myself. But at the end of the day, or that's a more comfortable thing, yeah, to tell myself because women are pretty, bro. They're so pretty. Women are very pretty people. Very pretty. Like shout out to all the pretty women. Shout out to all the pretty women. If you believe you're pretty, you're pretty, and that's it. There is no other qualification because you start giving yourself qualifications, then you're asking yourself too much because the universe asked you to be you. At the end of the day, but bro, oh, it's like just, just black man intelligent. You're either crazy or a clown, or a bit of both. you're a crazy clown. Think about it, right? Niggas definitely clown Kanye, call him crazy, but guess what? He's never fucking wrong. Because he's smart, bro. Smart as shit. Okay? I know he had his little Nazi phase, but it's like, it's so weird to see how, like, all these people now just had, like, a little Nazi phase. Like, why? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, what be going on? Just in secrecy, bro. What be going on? Alrighty. Yum yum. I'm wondering. If capitalism would be different if they just introduced like all the concepts that we have now of how like we see like ads and shit, like would we truly complain? It doesn't solve too much on like the economic side of things, but it's like, hey man, people can admit superiority when it comes to the economics. I got a stuffy nose, man, and a hoochie coochie. Bow, 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 bow. Sexy red, sexy. I would meet sexy red. Like I would be sexy red. Give a little shy hi. Hi, sexy. Sexy, like, that's actually such a good name. Like, you're just gonna call sexy all day. Hi, sexy. Like, that's how, that goes back into my other point of how you gotta love you gotta love the hoes. You gotta love the hoes. If you not appreciating the hoes, those don't go away. And it's like, why would you want those to go away? You're not liking her because other men can say that they claim that, like they've already got to that. And so it makes them less valuable. But it's like, how do you know that you can get that? Show me. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. But, yeah, man. An hour 15, you know what? That's a little bit more than the last time. So we're going to go over about probably one more topic, and then I'm gonna get this up for you guys. We'll add some compression shit and whatnot. IShowSpeed is the best streamer, by the way. No, the big three, in my honest opinion, big three. Know what? You know, yeah, big three. IShowSpeed, fucking great. Dominant of the desktop and IRL. Streaming platform. Like everyone wants to meet speed. Bruce struck him off. We're lasting good. And low key, XQC. Come on, XQC, right? But like, if we used to more broaden up the list, right? We could get to niggas, you know. I would have Los Polos TV, very good. Flight, Kai, Rage. And like, this is just like the Big Ten, like. Which also goes into something that I did not tighten down. I am idiotic. But, there does, I don't think we could truly rank great albums above each other. There's no true way to rank it, because you would have to say that that writer is going to be able to write that, but that writer cannot write that in reverse. Are you sure? Like, and then it's like two different concepts. It's like two different albums, two different anything. Like, are you sure, dude? Like, I'm not even sure for you. Like, to be completely honest. Like, bro, I don't know. It's like To Pimp a Butterfly, and, you know, let's just say Blonde. You know, people really love fucking Blonde. I like Channel Orange more. So, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to use Channel Orange, right? It's like Kendrick probably could write Channel Orange, and Frank could probably write To Pimp a Butterfly. I think that's what I said. Or was it Cookie Massick? It's one of those. So we're just going to go To Pimp a Butterfly. But, you know, right? But it's like they would make it two different ways. They would go about it in different ways. It's very hard to rank, and it's like they're just respective 10 out of 10 albums. And that's the conclusion we would need to come to. Like it's just it's either a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or 0. What? 0 is like could an album truly be a 0? Like, that shit would really have to be like monkey noises and donkey scratching asses, because like where more fucking nachos. Some non-soggy shit. But yeah, we're gonna fucking win at 20. I think I went over, yeah, I'm pretty sure I went over that topic in the last video. I wonder how, like, dying quickly is. Like, quick death. Just one bullet to the head, the building fell on you and crushed you really quickly. You imploded in the fucking middle of the fucking ocean. Hey. I wonder. I truly wonder, like, what's the difference between dying slow and dying fast, right? Like, or just dying instantly in general. Cause, like, it just cuts. Like, it's like, bro, it just snaps and you're out. And you're just out. And it's like, whoa, 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 what? Just like that, I've been taken away from this mortal coil. But it's like when you die slowly, it's like allegedly you like see all your good memories and whatnot. So you die happy. Radiation is definitely part of our design. Like we gotta be honest, right? Like, is radiation water or rock and ash maybe? Like what can radiation do to rock that can like break it down to be like a skinny process? Like, maybe. Or just heat of rock. Like we're formed from like clay. But it's like how did life truly start? Like, if it's a primordial soup, there would have to be radiation in the primordial soup. Water, maybe like rock, like something solid, like rock, yeah. But like the radiation, the water, and the shit, like those three must be like a very like crazy combination. Like that's really the big three of like liquid. But you could really use like almost any rock. So yeah. But like that scientist made like human embryonic eggs, China that one time. And like, how the fuck did he do that? And I don't want to know. I don't want to really replace the way life is made. Because then, well, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're just cooked. The billionaires are gonna invest in that shit and kill us. Like, what's wrong with you niggas? Nice. Oh yeah, it's been an hour 18. No, then I might cut it. The silence is louder. Silence is truly loud today. I didn't mean for it to be so loud. But the food, man, the food was fooding. The food was fooding. But yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, maybe Saturday. But don't always rely upon it. Maybe it might get daily, if I'm really jacking it. But if not, yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Well, if you're this is going on the Patreon, so if you're a Patreon, thank you, 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 thank you. Like, I really gotta say that, bro. Especially in this like current economic state we're in. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh, 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 oh. Mm-mm. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. I'm gonna be way more fucking consistent with this shit, bro. Listen, bro, I'm in poverty, bro. I see my way out, and I'm gonna do exactly my way to get out. I'm gonna start with this podcast shit, and then we're gonna move on slowly. Yeah, I'm low-key dropping out of college. Because I think I'm definitely smart enough for college. But all I truly need is time and like not bullshit, you know? It's like, why do I really have to learn like wellness values and whatnot? Like, if I wanted to get well, I'd get well, you know? That's just me. I'm very much revealing my personal life. I wonder how secretive I could be, but that's just me. I'll see you guys next week. Don't be bleak. Meek Mill. Phoenix out. Phoenix out. Stop recording. Stop recording.